Alright, guys. What is going on? This will be going up later than when Raw ends, because I went out. I was swimming from like 8 o'clock till about 10. And it was pretty fun, so I missed a lot of Raw. But it's recorded. I'm still going to do my live reactions after every segment. We will go over it. So, let's stop talking about that. Let's talk some wrestling. But, here comes Stephanie and James wanting to talk about the brand split. And here comes the New Day to pretty much save this whole segment. And they're pretty funny. I love how they play dodgeball with no actual real balls or anything. Like ducking and shit. I really like the New Day. I don't know who they're going to end up giving those titles to. Like losing those titles to. But I have a feeling I know who I want it to be. But they ended up doing a dance contest. And this is like some shit, because this is supposed to be the new era, not that new era where they dance still. What is this, the Vicky Guerrero era or the Teddy Long era? Those are pretty great eras, and I really did like them. But come on now. So here comes the Vaudevillains, so we didn't have to see Stephanie dance, even though she's hot as hell. I have to give her that. I don't know when I want to see her dance. Here comes the Vaudevillains. And I swear, that splash that Big E does, if that would have been like Rey Mysterio or Jamie Noble right there, I feel like he would have squashed him. They'd have been squished right into the mat and everything. But, here comes the Club, and those are the people that I would like to take the titles from the New Day. And right, it sounds like it'd be an awesome idea. I really do like the Club, and the crowd booed them when they came out and beat the shit out of the New Day. They booed them. They hit the Magic Killer, and they booed him. They never got. I don't think they. I mean, I watched New Japan. They really didn't get booed in New Japan. Like, I don't know. They didn't never. They don't really get booed at anywhere. But they here in WWE. Come on now, guys. They're supposed to be the cool, too sweet guys, and they're getting booed like fucking heels and shit. I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it. So let me know your thoughts on that part of Monday Night Raw. All right, guys. Our next segment was the Golden Truth coming out, and it turns out they're just on commentary. So I'd have to say I don't like them as a tag team. That's my honest opinion. They're a goofier version of Goldust and Booker T. Like, I'm being really that's my thoughts on it. But they had a good match out with Breezango or Febreze. Guys, I really do like these two guys. I wish they would get taken seriously. But they get beat by the Usos out of a roll-up pin. And then here comes, they go after Golden Truth like they did it, and Golden Truth beat their ass. He threw Tyler Breeze into Goldust, and Goldust did a nasty power slam. I'm like, is that the finisher? Okay. As long as he does that power slam like that every time, it's all good. I like that. But we had Roman Reigns come out next, and if I have to get reminded that he is the guy one more time, or that we are in the new era one more time, I swear it's annoying. We understand we're in a new era. Just don't say it so much, man. Come on. And then having to hear Roman Reigns say he's the guy every Monday night. I mean, come on now. And here comes Seth Rollins. Tries to get in the ring, walks back, gets on the mic, says nothing, and he walked back and forth to the ring about 8 times. Then finally walked back to the top of the ramp, didn't say anything on the microphone again, and left. Then he freaking came right back out and just laughed. Did not get in the ring. I don't know what was going on there. What was the point of that? Maybe he's just getting the head of Roman Reigns. But to me, at Money in the Bank, we're going to have a new WWE champion. That's what I think is going to happen. Roman Reigns has been fine as world champion. He's had some really good matches. I just think that it's time. I mean, I don't think most of the WWE universe does not want to see Roman Reigns have that title for another 3 or 4 months. I personally don't. I even like Roman Reigns as a wrestler. I just don't want to see him to be champion for that long. That's just my thoughts on that. I don't know what you guys think about that. Alright, so our next couple things were Rusev comes out and he faces Zack Ryder. And Zack Ryder is still one of my favorites. He won the Intercontinental Championship WrestleMania. Then didn't really do anything after that. And then he did a little interview beforehand and said that last year Memorial Day he answered John Cena's U.S. Open Challenge. And if you guys don't remember, that match was pretty good. And gets a match here. And you know the only thing he really hits in most matches is that broski boot. He normally never hits any of the other moves unless it's on Superstars or NXT or something like that. But Rusev wins with that nasty accolade. You know how he does it now where he pulls him all the way back. It looks a lot worse on Kalisto, but he hits it on Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder taps, and he comes out here and says that he's a great American, blah blah blah. And here comes Titus O'Neil. So guys, you know, kicks him out of the ring. It's a typical cheap heel heat and a cheap pop for the face, and that's all right to do. It's wrestling. You got to get people over. I like the segment. I like Titus O'Neil. I hope we get to see him more than we're seeing Darren Young with the Make Darren Young Great Again things. Yeah, I'm not gonna like that. But our next thing is the Certified G Muscles Marinara Enzo, and then the Dawn of something Big Cass. And I swear, when they named all those cheeses, I didn't even know we had that many cheeses. Holy shit. I mean, I love cheese. I mean, I didn't even know we had that many cheeses. But, they're awesome. They beat the Dudley Boys with the rocket launcher. The big boot by Cass is pretty cool, but I don't know if I'd call it a finisher or his Empire Elbow. The East River Crossing move, it probably should be his finisher. I've said this before, honestly. I think I have. I just don't know why they're using the big boot or the Empire Elbow when it should be the freaking East River Crossing every time. Okay. I just had like the biggest... that was awesome. John Cena and AJ Styles in the same ring. And I'm thinking, they were chanting AJ Styles, John Cena, and I'm like, AJ Styles, let's go Cena. I didn't know who the hell to go for. That is insane, dude. I don't know. That is just what? And then AJ turns heel, which I've been waiting on them to do that for a long time now. AJ Styles is a better heel than he is face, even though he can do some good stuff as a face. And why? Just last week they said they were done with the club thing. Club attacks New Day. So maybe I was thinking they're getting a tag team division. Then they attacked John Cena. I'm hoping for AJ Styles John Cena feud. I swear they better do it. They better not screw this up. I will cut somebody. But I loved it. Like I said, didn't really watch the Divas match. I don't like Dana Brooke and Charlotte together. That's booty. Then our main event is Dean Ambrose, Chris Jericho, and Sami Zayn versus KO, Jericho, and Alberto Del Rio. And they're in the back. Dude, Kevin Owens is so funny. Kevin Owens is like, I thought we didn't have a problem, Jericho. See, I called you a goat. You called me a donkey. I thought we had a good thing here. I was like, dude, Kevin Owens is so amazing. I mean, he's one of my favorites. And wherever he goes in the draft is that show that I will be watching. I'm not lying here. Wherever he goes, I will go. Now, same thing with Randy Orton. When Randy Orton comes back, where Randy Orton goes, I go. Because Randy Orton's been one of my favorites since he started. I've liked him through Legacy. I've liked him in Evolution. I liked him punk kicking John Cena's fucking dad. I like him beating the shit out of the McMahon family. That was just great. Who else liked that? I like to see Vince McMahon get his ass beat. Who doesn't? Honestly, who doesn't? If you don't, you're pretty much insane because I don't know. Okay, so main event, it was alright. Typical, where we really don't want to do anything. We're going to throw together a 6-man tag match. It was pretty good. Kevin Owens is one of my favorites. I can never stop talking about Kevin Owens, guys. The dude's amazing. Come on now, but the match was alright. They hit the Cesaro swing, the Haluva kick, and Dirty Deeds, and they win. Which is Dean Ambrose, Sami Zayn, and Cesaro. And I was on Twitter, and a lot of people gave Raw a thumbs down and said it wasn't good. But my thing is, how could it not be good when you've got AJ Styles and John Cena in the same ring? I still can't get over that. And we had Enzo Amore and Big Cass. They're awesome. The New Day's awesome. The fucking club's awesome. Yeah, we would like to have more singles action. There was so much tag team matches on this episode. We had 2 singles matches. 2. One divas and one, women's, and one for the U.S. Championship. Well, it wasn't actually for the U.S. Championship, but you get what I'm saying. Well, no, actually, we had Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin. I forgot about that because Dolph Ziggler just kicked the dude straight in the yam bags, and I thought that was pretty cool. I hope we see Dolph Ziggler turn heel again. I honestly have to say that. The dude's awesome heel, and he's getting nowhere face. Turn him heel and fucking let him kick people's ass. But, like to get back to this, I didn't think Raw was bad. I thought Raw was okay. It wasn't extremely amazing. It wasn't like any of the matches were just knock your socks off amazing. The main event was pretty good, but John Cena and AJ Styles in the same ring, please take my money. But yeah, I liked Raw tonight. Raw was pretty interesting for me. Let me know what you thought of Raw. Let me know your favorite part of Raw. Mine was John Cena and AJ Styles. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell because it's John Cena and AJ Styles. I can't say anything else about it. The part that I did not like was the fucking dance contest. You want to call yourself the new era, but you fucking have a dance contest like you were back in Teddy Long and Vicky Guerrero era. Come on now, guys. Really, I just pulled a Miz. But let me know what you think of Raw. Let me know your likes and dislikes of the show. Like, subscribe, and comment. I've got a Diamond Dynasty video out tomorrow and a Road to the Show, as I normally try to do. But yeah, I am out. Thank you so much for watching.